Which movie you want to start with first?
Shit, I want to start with Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Best movie out so far.
All right.
I give it 10 out of 10. I give it 10 out of 10. It didn't have a single miss. I mean, it had some scenes where, it could have been different, but 10 out of 10. I fuck with it. Like,
have you heard, and I'm going to start off with the negatives, because I agree. I think it is the best movie to come out of the summer. The negatives that people don't like that it's not a concise story, like the first one. The first one has an end and a beginning. It goes like a circle. The second one, spoiler alert, it ends on a cliff note.
Yeah. So
how do you feel about it ending on a cliff note? Do you fuck with that or?
At first, my first watch, I saw it, I didn't like it. Yeah. But then when I watched it again, I was like, okay, I get what they're trying to do. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the ending deserves like the hate it gets, because it ended well. Like, you have, what was it? Miles from Earth 42 or what Miles is?
You talking about the Prowler Miles?
No. The one that's Spider-Man. He's what, 616 or whatever?
I think so.
He's some universe. He goes to Earth 42, and that's he's all chained up to the punching bag, just like how Peter was in the first one.
Yeah.
So that's a good callback. I like it.
Yeah.
That's just me though.
And it's cool. Like, he kind of, in a weird way, he got to have that moment with his uncle.
Yeah.
Like, even though that nigga's dead and he's kind of evil.
Bullshit.
Now, yeah. And now he's evil. But yeah, I get what you mean. On the first watch, I was like, oh God. Like, and then the cliff note, like, I like the concise story, but when the third one drops, it's going to be insane. How many movies do you think they're going to have, Spider-Verse movies, of Miles Morales' story?
I think they're going to end it at 3.
3?
That's a good ending. You don't need 4 or 5, and just end it at 3, and then have Miles go into the live action, possibly MCU or Sony, whichever one, but go
See
from
that
there.
nigga trying to be the live action Miles Morales?
Yeah, bro, I thought that nigga was like in his 30s. He's still in his 20s. I was like, what the fuck?
But who gonna tell him he looks like he's in his 30s?
Nobody.
He's like, I'm gonna lose weight to get in the role. It's like, bro.
Nah. Let that dude from Grownish play Miles.
Oh, yeah. Lil Junk.
Yeah,
he can sing and shit too, right?
Yeah, let him play Miles. That's like, you don't need a nigga pushing 30 to be Miles.
Especially when you got Tom Holland, Spider-Man. He's gonna look older than fucking Peter Parker.
Bro, come on, like, just like you're a good voice actor. Like how what's his name? Kevin, what's the dude for Batman and all the animated shit?
Oh, Conroy? No.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Conroy or some shit, but he's good like for the animated voice. You don't need to transition that to live action.
Same with Spider-Man. The guy who plays Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse movies?
Yeah.
He wouldn't be a good Spider-Man.
He wouldn't.
But he's a good voice for it.
Yeah, no, he's like the girl who plays Gwen Stacy in that movie.
Yeah.
You're good for the animated part. Live action? No, I don't want to see all you guys do live action and animated.
Barely want to see you in Hawkeye, to be honest. What's her? Haley Steinfeld. No smoke. I'm just kidding.
Yikes.
But yeah, the movie was. I don't. Is this a little? I don't know if this is a nitpick or whatever, but I don't like that. What's her name? The girl from Insecure. She voiced the pregnant Spider-Woman.
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae. I don't like that. The Spider-Woman is out here being pregnant, fighting crime and shit.
Yeah, I didn't get that aspect. I'm like,
equal rights.
All right.
Is that not endangering the baby?
Let's stop there. Let's stop there.
Equal rights.
Is that not endangering the baby?
That's not even equal rights. It's literally you have a fucking baby in your stomach while you're fighting like the most dangerous thing possible. Like you're promoting fucking up a baby.
Facts.
I mean, I'm
she
just saying.
Down somewhere.
Hey, I'm just saying. But don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
And how does the bike work? The bike got spider powers, or is it
shit?
Technology? I was gonna say technology, I guess. I mean, this nigga can travel through multiverses, so I'm sure you probably gave her a bike that can.
So, what was her canon event? That's what like. The movie does have a lot of questions, but it's like with her, it's like, what's her canon event? Hell, I don't think Gwen got one yet because her dad stepped down as the captain. I think when she left.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He retired. I hated it at first, but I love that Miles is an anomaly.
Yeah.
It kind of felt racially motivated when, what's his name? Miguel.
Miguel hated that nigga,
bro.
Boy.
It felt racially motivated at the end when he was like, you're not supposed to be Spider-Man. I was like, God damn, nigga.
He said, you're the only nigga, not you. Everyone else is here except for you.
I was gonna go for all that, but Hobie's black, or what is his name? Hobie, right?
Yeah, Hobie.
Spider-Man, Spider-Punk. He was great. He was great
Oh,
in that movie.
and the fact he was played by Daniel.
Kaluga.
Yeah, bro, that dude. Oh my god.
He don't miss.
He don't.
He don't
Get
miss.
Out.
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther. What's that movie? Up or whatever. That joint with Keke Palmer.
Oh yeah. Don't no. What is it? Fuck. It's like I know what you're talking about. The Alien jump.
Yeah.
The Alien movie. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that nigga, he don't miss. Like, he actually made that movie 10 times better. He carried just a little bit. Like,
Nope.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, he had the swag, he had the charisma. When he jumped on the scene, he was like, yo, like, use your... Which he told him to use his fingertips, right?
He used palms.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was just using the fingertips. He's
Yeah.
like, use your palms, bro.
And then when they captured him, he was like, son, yeah, nah,
Yeah,
I
that shit was
fuck with
tough.
I fuck with him. That's my man's.
What else? The themes, the score.
Bro, Miguel's fucking theme
It's
was
so
crazy.
It's so far.
Like, when you hear that shit, you just know, like, that's just the most badass thing ever.
Yeah.
Like when I hear his theme, I get, like, Darth Vader vibes. Like, when you see that, it's like, oh, shit, like, a real nigga on
A
the
real
scene.
nigga has just entered the chat. A real nigga has just entered the chat.
No bullshit.
Yeah, no, he's definitely tough. He's definitely got a tough score. He's got probably a better score than anybody else who has like their own theme. I think.
I know, I agree.
Yeah.
I think the Prowler's a strong second,
Yeah,
but
the Prowler's
besides
really
that,
good too.
Miguel has that. Like, there's nobody stopping him.
in the bag. I like that. When he was trying to bite.
Yeah.
Was it the vulture?
Yeah.
When he was trying to bite the vulture, like his whole face went black. It was like a shadow. It kind of gave him the whole vampire vibe
Yeah.
even more. They didn't touch into that.
Isn't he a vampire?
yeah.
Like, yeah, that's
He's
what
a,
I thought.
he's a vampire. He's from the year 2099.
Yeah.
I didn't like his webs being electronic. I get another pick, you know.
Yeah, I didn't.
But
So his Peter died, right? In his universe?
I think so. I'm not sure. Do you
So-
know that, Nelson? If Miguel's Peter died?
Well, he's so far in the future.
Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't even have a Peter in his universe.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like in the past, but it's so far in the future that he recreated the whole spider thing. Or he was
Gotcha.
trying to recreate that kind of Spider-Man thing.
Okay.
It happened like thousands of years before, or 8,000 years before, some shit like that.
Would you say he's the strongest Spider-Man?
No.
Miguel.
Yeah.
No.
Like pound for pound. Who's the pound for pound strongest Spider-Man then?
I think it's who was
Without
it?
the Venom suit, of course.
No, it's that Spider-Man that had that ultimate power, like there's some galaxy power type shit. I cannot remember. I'll find
It's like a cosmic Spider-Man.
Yeah,
right?
Cosmic
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Miguel, like even in that movie, he wasn't the strongest. It's just he's a good leader and
Yeah.
he knows how to control people. I think the Peter,
Peter Parker.
yeah,
And I'm not adding Miles Morales in that conversation because if I was, Miles Morales is dogging most of those niggas. Am I wrong on that? Or
no, you
the only thing holding that nigga back is experience. Correct or not correct?
yes and no. I feel like because this is, I would say for the most part, yeah, movie wise, yeah, he
Movie.
got that.
Okay. You don't think in the comic books he could potentially dog out a regular Peter Parker?
No,
You don't think so? He got the same powers plus more.
no,
No?
I think Peter got that one.
Why? Why do you think that?
It's Peter Parker. Like experience really just plays into that.
I feel you.
That's like Dick Grayson taking the Batman tool and saying he's stronger than Bruce.
Yeah, but that'd be if Dick was like had more money or something. Because it's not just that they have the same powers. It's that Miles Morales has more powers than him. He has the Venom strike. He's got the invisibility, and they're like their spider senses mute out each other, right?
Yeah.
So they'd be able to sneak up on each other.
In a way, yeah.
So if I can sneak up on you and I'm invisible, that spider sense is out the window. That shit's gone.
I mean, but you saw how he was fighting Spot. Like,
I saw how he was fighting all the Spider-Men and was getting away from all those niggas. That's what I saw.
I wouldn't say he fought him. He more so kind of evaded them.
Yeah,
Like
fair enough.
he threw some punches here and there, but it was more so like, yo, I'm trying to get away from y'all. Like,
But that's the ultimate Spider-Man fighting
Nah,
style
facts,
is
facts.
the evading, which is actually interesting because it begs the question: like when Spider-Man is evading like bullets and shit, is he worried about other people getting hit by these bullets that he's moving out the way of?
I don't think any hero is thinking about that. They just
fair
think,
enough.
unless like you're Superman, because like I can just like literally just stop all
Yeah,
this shit.
catch
But
him.
like a regular nigga's like, damn, you missed me, but whoever's behind me, that's
Wouldn't
tough.
let that shit happen to me,
Right.
though.
Like that's tough.
Yeah, no, that is tough.
I liked how they brought Donald Glover. His
Oh, yeah,
Prowler.
yeah,
I was
his
like,
Prowler.
yeah,
That was tough.
like, it's a good little setup. Like MCU, let's hurry up this next movie.
You know they're not gonna actually.
Nah. Probably
That,
like,
that was just enough. That was just enough.
yeah, no, we're not getting Miles probably to like 2026 or some shit like that.
Yeah, because
If
he's still Tom Holland's gonna get another trilogy probably. You think he's probably gonna get another trilogy?
I think he is. I think he is.
They gonna hook him up with another trilogy, and not especially now that he's like actually Spider-Man. Like he's on his own. No one knows who he is. He's got his own suit. He lives in an apartment. He's trying to get his GED. Like this is he's probably gonna work at the Bugle or not the Bugle, because that doesn't exist in his.
Oh yeah, it doesn't exist. But fucking Jonah, J. Jonah, whatever his name is.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah,
J. Jonah Jameson.
He exists in that, or maybe it was just for that movie. But
Yeah.
he exists.
What else in the Spider-Verse? What else? People were saying that it's not Miles's movie; it's Gwen's movie, and that's why the movie opens with her at the beginning. Is because this is her movie.
That's a fair argument because it starts with her, like her telling the story of what happened and how it ended. It's with her, like versus this first movie, you have Miles telling, actually no, it was Peter narrating the first movie.
Okay.
And then I think the second one you got Gwen doing it. So yeah, I would say it's more so her movie because she kind of got more screen time than Miles.
And then the arc is her like building a team at the end. That's her character's arc.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Bro, like I liked how they put what's it? Is it Ben Riley or Ben Parker? Whatever.
Yeah, Ben Riley.
Yeah.
Fucking Scarlet. No, that's it. It's not Scarlet. Anyway, he's actually just Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I like how they
This nigga's just in the back, like emoting and flexing and shit.
He gave me like a Batman vibe.
Oh yeah, the darkness type of thing. Yeah, he was cool. I liked all the cameos. You see the Metro Boomin's cameo?
Yeah, he was like, "There's no way he's getting out."
Yeah.
My bad, y'all.
It was y'all. I know that nigga was so psyched to do that shit. I would have been too in the studio.
I think Post Malone, he's in that joint too.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. It's a scene like the very beginning. He says like one word. He's in the second one and the first one.
He's on the Spider-Man or
No. He's like a civilian. He just
okay.
says like a quick little sentence. And that's
Gotcha.
it. I liked how they brought in the Lego Spider-Man. Like,
Oh yeah. They had a little kid do that. I don't know what grade he's in.
He's like I think he's like a middle school or like I think at best he's in middle school.
Some young ass age where the studio had to work around his school schedule in order to get him to do it.
Little black kid, I think too.
That's tough.
Black excellence.
Yeah, for real. That's tough. We talked about the score, soundtrack. You listened to the Metro Boomin soundtrack?
Hell, listen, Self Love's the best song on that album.
But it's not better than fucking
No. Because listen, the first one had Sunflower. That's
Sunflower.
like that's really that you can't top that song right there.
Yeah.
That's one of the best like soundtracks. Like just that song alone.
You saying Sway Lee peaked on that?
Wasn't he on the second one?
No, I meant like he peaked with that song.
Yeah, low key.
Him and Post Malone.
Low key. Just a little bit.
That shit is crazy. I don't know how they came up with that song. 'Cause
Like-
that was a banger for a while. I think that was part of the reason why the movie's so popular.
Not facts.
It was just crazy.
Bro, I heard that song live at Something in the Water last year. Like that shit. I was like, yeah,
that's
I
tough.
see why like this song like it's like that. It's heavy.
It's a vibe. What else happened in the movie? The Spot. Did you see that the writers? I seen on Twitter somebody said that the writers were trying to find like the dumbest Spider-Man villain they could, and they stumbled upon the Spot, and then they realized how OP his powers could really be, and that was really cool to see the first scene of him with Miles Morales in the shop, like him seeming like a bum ass character because he's trying to fucking rob a little ATM, and then turn into this multiversal threat at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That's an arc. That's a villain arc for your ass. For real.
They cut out the scene where I think he kills all of Spider-Man's villains. He goes to a bar. They show it like a little bit. It's like I think it's in the credits or some type of flashback. He's in the bar. He kills like all the villains, but they kind of show it like really fast. You have to watch it and peep it. Saw it on
Damn.
TikTok. Yeah, they cut a lot of issues.
That's hardcore.
I mean, not a
huh?
lot, but they cut like a crucial part.
Yeah, a good amount. So you said 10 out of 10?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. That's one of like my. I would say hell. I'll go as far as say it's one of the best Spider-Man movies of all time.
Yeah.
Top 3. I'll put it up there.
Yeah, no. It's not better than the first one to me.
Yikes.
It's not better than the first one.
Yikes. I got it better than the first
Maybe
one.
I need to see it again. I don't know. I see it 3 times. But
I've seen it twice. I got to go for the third time.